Oh shit, hello!
We're not professional.
We are professional YouTubers.
Yeah, we totally had like all the subscribers you could have. Like,
Yep,
everyone
we are
was subscribed to us.
We are more popular than PewDiePie.
Yeah, like we pulled like what you can do, like a new game plus type thing, where we just had so many subscribers, we hit restart.
Yep.
And we decided just to
yeah, we just kind of like restarted, just like
Yeah.
By the
So
way,
like yeah.
here's the dude.
So they what the fuck?
He doesn't look the same as this fucking guy.
No, not at all.
Oh, he's tiny. This is
Oh,
gonna be a
he's a
long
little
fight.
boy.
This is gonna be a long ass.
Oh, that looks like a pug.
Dude, I love pugs, man. Everyone
Pugs
gets
are
pug
not
shit.
meant to be alive.
Run!
Everyone gets pug shit.
Well, here's the thing, they're really not meant to be alive because like their whole bone structure and like their immune system and shit is so many different kinds of fucked that they cannot live without some form of assistance, and they die really early. Get like, oh god, what's it called? A pug mop or some breed of pug that looks normal and has like a normal facial structure so that it can breathe and it can like actually just do stuff.
Fuck.
But that also, I mean, we're talking about animals that shouldn't be a thing. Bees shouldn't be able to fly.
Don't you dare start quoting B-movie, I swear to God.
No, they shouldn't be able to fly.
They shouldn't be, but they can.
Because their bodies are too
But
heavy.
here's the thing.
Their wings should not be able to carry a bee.
But here's the thing. Bees are natural. Pugs were bred that way because people are like, oh, they're so cute with their smushed little faces. No, that's literally killing them. Pugs were bred that way.
Get up,
Bees
bitch.
are literally just doing their own thing. They weren't
Yeah.
bred to be like that.
Yeah. But I always loved the comment that people gave it when they're like, so it's like, well, bees aren't supposed to be alive, but you know why bees are? Or you know why bees can fly? Why? Because they don't give a fuck what us humans think of them.
Nature don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they're like, we'll fucking fly if we want, bitch.
Want to know what is like the definition of nature not giving a fuck when it comes to people?
Honey badgers.
Is the fucking spores that zombify ants and make
Oh, I was talking about honey badgers.
oh, honey badgers.
Well, honey badgers just don't give a fuck.
They really don't, but I thought you said spores, and it's like that weird zombie spore that makes ants,
Yeah.
like that kills ants and then makes them turn into zombies and shit, and it's like infecting animals, and they're climbing up, and it's like the spore is like causing the animals to climb up to the top of trees, and the spores will release, and they like float in the air and contaminate other shit. And so it's like starting to come into the US, and it's kind of terrifying because it's starting to adapt to turn into an infection to humans too.
And that's where The Last of Us comes in.
Zombies.
That's horrifying, and I don't want that to happen.
Friggin' thing.
Well, I don't think. I mean, ever since when I was like, I would say
I bet.
13 to 17-year-old me was ready for a zombie apocalypse. Now I'm just too lazy
Same.
to give a fuck about it.
It's not as much that I'm lazy, it's more that it's dependent on the situation. If it's fast zombies, I'm letting myself die. If it's slow zombies, I'm gonna try.
Fast zombies or slow zombies, I don't give a fuck. It's the zombies that can't see that I don't want to fuck with.
Why?
Hello.
Because they are like by far the most deadly.
Really?
Yeah, because sure, zombies that can see you cut off like, I mean, like you just have to dodge their line of sight because they have all their senses. Because to an extent, they still are like humans. Where, say, like right now, all our 5 senses are all being used. Our brain's trying to, or for the most part, trying to use all 5 senses.
Mm-hmm.
But you close your eyes, your brain is gonna focus more on the other 4 senses. Say you're not touching anything, it's gonna focus on the other 3 senses.
If you don't have a tongue.
Yeah, if you don't have a tongue, it's gonna focus on 2 senses.
Smell and hearing, and that's terrifying.
So say you can't see, you can't smell, you can't taste. Touch and hearing is all that thing can worry about.
Oh, fuck all of that.
So that means that shit is amplified.
That's fucking horrifying.
Yeah. So I will fucking handle a fast and slow zombie. Fast and slow zombie any day of the week, as long as it can fucking. It's like a human that's just infected.
No.
The only zombie I know I will not live is if Usain Bolt gets infected. That fucker will have no stamina, or he'll have infinite stamina at that point. So you can't outrun that bitch.
Oh god, if it's a fast zombie on top of being Usain Bolt, bruh, that is like a fucking cheetah. That is terrifying.
That's not the cheetah. That is legit the Flash. Like you're not outrunning that fucker.
You created the Flash.
Yeah. My favorite thing I ever heard about Usain Bolt is the fact that him running at top speed is the same speed that semen comes out of a male's penis.
Oh my
So
god.
if Usain Bolt ejaculated at top speed, it would just stay inside.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that thought. I hate it a lot.
Nope, don't
It's
do
like
it.
one of my
Don't do it,
favorite-
Carl.
He's
Don't
like,
do
why?
it.
What are you
named it
talking
Carl?
about?
You named it Carl?
Yes, I did.
He has that fucking face just like, what do you mean? I'm not
you
doing
mean?
anything. No, I was telling some guys at work this before I left
Oh.
that
Crap, where is it?
God damn the
In it-
ragdoll physics.
in
Don't get up me.
I said high school to them, but I was wrong. It was middle school. In I would say 7th or 8th grade, I managed to get away with doing a book report on a 25-page pretty much picture book.
Wait, what?
The book had it couldn't have had more than 50 words in it.
What?
And I did a book report on it. And
How? What book
There
was
it is.
this?
I don't know. I forget what. I think it was this isn't the book title, but you can, off the name I'm about to give, you can kind of get the general description of what it probably was. It's like The Good Giraffe. It's one of those kind of books.
Oh my god.
Or the Helping Giraffe or something like that.
Oh my god.
Curious George had more words in that book and their books than that one did.
Jesus Christ.
Come on. Come on.
I got away. Oh, is he dead?
No.
No,
Yeah,
you still
he's
gotta
dead.
stab him.
No, he's not.
You still gotta stab the fucker.
Another dog that gets a really bad rap is fucking pit bulls.
They do. They are so sweet.
They are dogs are just humans on the fact that if they're treated shitty, they're gonna be shitty. But if they're treated well, they're gonna be well. They're gonna be good good dogs. My
Exactly.
sister has a pit bull mix, and he is the most nicest fucking hyperactive dog you'll know.
I love pit bulls. I think they're just the cutest, most sweet dogs. But people are fucking assholes. And they're just like, oh no, pit bulls are an aggressive breed. No.
No,
That's
it's
not a
the
thing.
owner that makes them aggressive.
Yeah, and owners are a lot of time really shitty to animals because they forget that animals can have feelings too.
Yeah, animals feed off of
Especially dogs.
I
yeah,
gotta move this camera.
feed off of our emotions. So so you're just super pissed one day. Your dog sure will try to cheer you up, but then
If
in
you-
some way or another it'll be like, "Rrr, I'm fucking angry too."
Yeah, that's if you take it out in any way towards the dog, push the dog
God.
off of you when it's jumping on you, when it's excited that you're coming home. If you I don't know, stuff like that.
Good job, Ethan.
Yeah, we're just talking over.
That's fine.
God damn, its
He's like,
legs fell as if
"Hold
it had
me."
no bones.
Yeah, he's just
Later.
hold me. You're not outrunning this bitch.
Nah. I
Maybe
mean, you're not outrunning
shoot it. Throw a pebble. Throw a pebble at him.
Reference to Yamawari.
Check it out.
I'm gonna turn my mic back because the wire was weird. Whatever. I guess I say that's fine.
Good job.
See, it didn't take that long.
I mean,
but
how
I
long does the
wasn't
next
the
one gonna
last
take?
guy that was supposed to take you a while.
Yes.
Yeah, so I wasn't doubting these next two, or this next one now. The last one, the one you just faced, and the next one coming up. We have 2 left, and
Ooh.
it's going on 10 minutes, I think.
We're getting close to the
It's been
end.
10 minutes.
The bukkake is almost complete.
God damn it.
16 dudes. Jesus Christ.
Fucking Christ.
That's a lot of dudes.
It's a mega bukkake.
The mega bukkake.
Mega bukkake.
I call it Thursday.
Ethan.
Dude, why do you
It
have
is Thursday.
bukkakes on Thursday?
Oh.
Bukkake Thursday.
Bukkake.
That's
didn't
why
have-
it's called. That's why it's called Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah, we didn't really have a day that started
Oh,
with
that
a
just
B,
means-
so yeah.
thought that just means you're supposed to drink water.
There's no such day as Bursk Day or something. So Bukaki Bursk Day. So
I mean, I was saying.
Wiener Wednesday.
Thy next foe is.
I gotta call Fred.
A giant has fallen into the valley.
We gotta change to Wednesday.
It acts as a sentry to a destroyed city.
Mine. Anyway.
So, do you eat it? Is that why you want?
Yeah, he ate it.
Yeah, and then he gains more stamina, I believe.
Yeah, it adds to your permanent stamina.
Oh.
And
it makes the yellow semen go bigger.
Wait, what?
What?
The fucking stamina.
That's not semen.
It looks like it.
That looks like piss.
No, I'm not saying color-wise. I'm saying there's the ball
can you
and
guys
the
stop
line that's following
making
it.
fun of my my
this?
yellow pool of stamina. Thank you.
A yellow pool of piss.
With a splash of semen in the middle.
Just a little bit of semen.
You know what?
You can't pee and cum at the same time, though.
Yes, you can.
But you can pee
and then
come.
Or you can cum and then pee.
Speaking of pee, one morning I woke up,
Okay.
took my annual I went to go pee, and then my pee stream decided to be a fucking asshole. And one went straight into the toilet, and the other one, and then it was fine, and then it's all right, ready, break, and then one went towards the toilet, and the other one was like, I'm like, dude, you're getting everywhere,
dude. You mean the fucking crossroads?
Yeah, and then it was flip, flip, flip. It was fucking, so it was a solid stream, and the other one was if I was dripping water. It's bro, come on.
Dude, that happened to me not too long ago, but it shot straight down onto my leg. It went past the toilet and onto my leg. I'm like, excuse me.
That is the most do you ever have those moments when you take a piss at night and you're too tired and it's dark and you don't want to turn on the light because you know it'll hurt your eyes? So you put up the lids and you're just all right, I'm trusting that my penis is over the bowl.
Damn it.
And then you I always do it in a spurt. They
had a.
And then I shoot, and then if I hear a more quiet but metal sound, I'm all right, risky. I love him. But then if I hear a splash, I'm safe. And then I keep going.
That's a big monkey boy.
This is my new favorite Titan. I love him.
Titan?
Hi, Steve. Bye.
Oh, a Colossus.
He got a swinging arm for days.
See, I am so glad that I am a female and I've never had to deal with this. I mean, granted, when I pee, sometimes it goes down my leg and drips to my ass, and I have to go farther back to clean that up. But I don't have to deal with missing the bowl or pissing on my pants.
It's an inside joke on my family that I am not.
Do it.
I am not ready. If I do have kids, I am not ready to change diapers at least. Because my family and my aunt came over with her kids. And then this was at our old house, and then she was just hey, we're all gonna go out, you babysit the kids for a little bit. I'm alright, cool, whatever. And they're still younger, so they're still in diapers. And in my brain, I'm okay, cool, whatever. Vocally, and then in my brain, I'm please, for the love of God, fucking hold it in. For 5 hours. I don't give a fuck how long they're gone. Just hold it in.
5 hours to hold it in.
Where is it?
Are you kidding me?
You can hold it in for 5 hours.
I can because I'm an adult.
Well, I'm just saying, 5 hours really isn't that long, especially if you're preoccupied. There's times I've had to go to the bathroom and I started playing a game and I forgot about it.
Well, here's the thing about kids. When they're in diapers, they expect to be in diapers. So they're fine. They don't need to hold it in. They'll just be I'm playing and shit. I need to pee. I'm just gonna piss right now. I can.
Yeah. And I was really worried. It wasn't that bad. So I was really worried though, because the time before that I was just yeah, I'll change I'll change the diaper. I was really, you will? I'm yeah, I gotta get better at it for later on down the road anyways. And then so I opened the kid's diaper.
Try the other side. Come here.
I saw the poop. The poop smell entered my nose. I went, and then I walked away, and then my sister took care of it.
You've never changed a diaper in your life.
No. This is where I have. This is just where the story's going.
Oh, God.
So now this time, I was worried that was going to happen again. This time, it was not nearly as bad, and I had to change 2 diapers. Or no. I had to change 1.
Hey,
So it was a guy and a girl. They're roughly around the same age. And the brother was just like, blah, blah, blah stinks. Like, obviously, he said her name. She stinks. And I'm just like, in my brain, I'm like, no. And then I'm like, all right, come here. And then I do the whole fucking thing that parents do. And you, like, get, like, a little bit closer to their butt. And you're like, okay, yep.
Oh, God.
And I'm just like,
Oh, there
all
we go.
right, here we go. And then I'm like, where are the diapers at? And then he's like, they're over there. Because he knew where they were better than I did.
Oh, wait. I just remembered.
What? Okay.
Come here, bitch. Swing at me. I dare
and
you.
so when I was changing the diaper, I got the dirty diaper off, and then, or I got it like undone, and then came like the cleaning part, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty like when you change a diaper, you're supposed to take the dirty, like lift them up, clean, and then like put the new one underneath, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I took the diaper off. I grabbed it, so the girl's legs were like in the air,
Mm-hmm.
so like the part that was like a little bit dirty wasn't touching, because I was changing her on the couch.
Oh, God. They didn't have some sort of, like, changing table?
No.
Or you didn't go on the ground if there's, like, hard ground?
I went on the couch.
Oh, my God.
And then I'm like,
Did you put anything down?
no.
Oh, my God.
And so I took that off. Her legs were in the air, so the dirty part was in the air. And then I'm just like,
Oh, no.
all right, I gotta throw this away. Stay like that. And then she's like, okay. And then I like walked away and whatever. And then like I went outside. I'm like, stay, as I'm walking out to the garage to like throw the diaper away. I'm like, stay, because I saw her legs slowly start to go down. And I like stay, and then she brought them back up. And then I quickly went. I was like, stay, and then I ran out to the garage, threw the diaper away in like the garbage, and then I came back inside. I'm like, stay, and I'm just like, where the fuck are there baby wipes to clean? And then eventually I was just like, I know exactly what I can use, because apparently this is a big deal. Didn't know about this at the time. But I was just like, oh, I don't know where their baby wipes are, but I know where our wipes are.
Oh, no.
So I go underneath the sink and I grab the Clorox wipes.
No!
And then I clean the kids' like
Dumb.
area with the Clorox wipes. And then I put the new diaper on and we're all good.
Dumb.
And then I told people, and they're like, what? You're not supposed to do that. I'm like, what's the problem? They're 99.9% disinfected. And I used like 3 of them. I don't see the problem.
Dumb.
That's not good. Also,
It was fine. The kid's fine. Everything's fine, alright?
What the Yeah, no, you are horribly unprepared. You should not be anywhere near children when they need to be, like, seriously taken care of.
Well, Miranda already promised that if one day we do have kids, that she'll take care of that portion.
Okay, good.
there will be times where you have to do it, though.
No, I'll be like, you're waiting for your mother.
Hold on.
I have changed many a diaper in my life because my younger brother is 16 and a half years younger than me. And here's the funny thing. So I'm black.
Sorry. That wasn't the funny thing.
I'm black, and my mom, and like my dad's black, my mom's Brazilian, and my mom divorced my dad, got remarried, had a kid, and the guy that my mom married is a very, very white guy, very white. So my brother and my mom looks white. She tans very dark. She looks white.
Hi.
They had a kid. He is very white. It has blonde hair and green eyes. So whenever I go out in public, I don't know, I don't understand how this happens, but every time I go out in public, like me, my brother, and my mom, or just me and my brother, everyone's like, oh, your son is so cute. I'm like, this is not my kid. This is my brother.
I'll shoot you in the eye, motherfucker.
It's like, oh, I thought he was your kid. He looks just like you. Bitch, where? How does he look just like me? It's like, I get, my best friend says that he and I have the same face. We're just different colors. But we don't. We look nothing alike.
Thank you.
We have the same one dimple on our right cheek. And that's it.
I'm mad now.
Oh, and also, this fucking story. Okay, so my mom has a horrible sense of humor sometimes, and I don't know if she did this on purpose or not, but it was not funny. So, at the time I had this boyfriend, he was a year older than me, and I was in high school. And I was told by my mom.
Shows an older man much.
I mean, Ethan's 2 years older than me.
Hello.
But my mom had just recently had my brother. I think he was like 9 months old at this point, maybe a year, close to that. I don't know, somewhere around that age. He was really young, and she told me to go to Walmart, and my boyfriend at the time was visiting me, so she was like, oh, you two can go together. So he and I go to Walmart to get some supplies, and my mom calls me, and she says,
Fuck.
you need to grab some stuff for your brother. I'm like, okay, sure, what do I need to get? She's like, oh, you need to get this, that, the other thing, and this giant baby walker so he can start practicing walking. And so I'm like, huh, okay, that's weird, but whatever, cool. I have your card and not my card, so whatever. So I'm there at Walmart with my fucking boyfriend. I'm like
Hello.
17. Not you.
No, I'm saying hello to freaking Steve over here.
And I'm there, I'm like 16 or 17, he's 18,
Swing
and
me.
fucking...
Bitch. Shit.
You keep talking when I'm trying to
I am
fucking
so
tell the story.
sorry.
He's just trying to add his little own commentary. Continue.
Yes, but I'm talking.
Continue.
Do your
On with your
thing,
story.
do your
You'll be
thing.
underneath it. You were at the store getting the stroller with your boyfriend or the
And-
walker.
I was getting the fucking walker with my boyfriend at the time, and as we're like walking with the cart full of like baby stuff and groceries, these old women are just like staring at me and just like glaring at me, and I'm like in a really white area of Wisconsin outside of Milwaukee, and it was just like old white women just staring at me. There was like sneers and glares, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then we go to checkout, and the cashier is an older white lady, and she's just like under her breath, she like gives me a weird look, and then she's like under her breath, disgusting, you half-breed. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah.
I was honestly about to be like, I don't know what race has to do with the rest of the story, but no, that had to do with it.
Yeah, no, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm just like, I'm looking at all the baby stuff in my cart, and I'm like, oh, she probably thinks that I'm like pregnant or I just had a kid. And at the time, I was a lot smaller in high school. I weighed like 40 pounds less than I do now, at least. And I was a lot more athletic, but I did have a little bit of a stomach because, that's just genetics. So it was just kind of, it was awkward. It was awkward and it was unnecessary, and I'm very unhappy that it happened like that. And now I have that story to tell, among other stories.
I can tell you what's awkward. The way I had to kill this guy.
For a little bit more happy, like, funny story,
That'd be fun.
mine also involves, like, older ladies, but not in the way that, Yosh was talking about them. Me and two of my buddies, we went to KFC one time, and, I think it was actually on his birthday, and please land, thank God.
Oh my god.
And so I think I still have it on my phone, so I'll show you the
Ethan.
photo. I'll try to find it while I'm telling the story.
Might be. Can I grab your? No, I
Here,
can't.
1 second. Quick little pause in the story. Okay. Oh no, I don't have it. Dang it. I have other stupid photos from that day. But so what I did was we went to KFC. I forget if I said that already, but we went to KFC. The KFC we went to, there was a buffet, and so I took mashed potatoes, and then I think there was like veggies or something in like another area, because like every buffet for some reason needs like a salad bar. It was something that I could literally just stick into the top. So what I did was I took mashed potatoes, and then I stuck like a carrot or something on top of it, and then I put it on his seat because he went to the bathroom. And then I was just like, happy, and then he didn't sit on it. And that's where you think the story's going.
Damn,
he didn't sit on it. I know. That's what I was hoping for. That would have been really funny. And then the carrot would have gone up his butt.
Was it like a baby carrot or like a full carrot?
Yeah, it was a baby carrot.
Okay.
If it was a carrot, I honestly don't know what it was anymore. And so he... Was that? I could have sworn that was Pizza Ranch. 1 second. No, that's from a different day. That is from Pizza Ranch. Yeah, okay. Actually...
Okay, Steve, please.
Do they have mac and cheese at... I don't think they do. No, it would have been closer to these photos.
Did you kill it?
No.
So I put it on the chair. He comes back from the bathroom. He sees it. And he's like, "What the heck?" And I'm just like, "Happy birthday!" And then, because I don't even think it actually was his birthday. It was like maybe a day away. Maybe it was. I don't know. It was close to his birthday though. It was close or his birthday. And then, while we're sitting there eating, these two ladies come up and like these two ladies, and they're just like, "So we heard it was one of your birthdays. Who was it?" And like we're like really happy, like super, like very, like genuinely happy. Like whose birthday is it? She looks at me, and then she looks at me and my buddy, that me and my buddy who I didn't.
Steve is dead, by the way.
Yeah, so, like, me and my buddy are sitting on one side of the table, my other buddy's sitting on the other, the one that I gave the birthday present to. And I was just, and so the ladies were looking at us, she was like, "So whose birthday is it?" Like, all happy looking, me and my buddy who are on the one side of the table, and I'm like, "Oh, it's his." And then they're like, "Oh, okay." And then leave.
The fuck?
And I was just like,
What the fuck?
we're just like, what just happened? Like, why did their attitude just strangely change?
Were they hoping
like,
that it was somebody else's?
I guess so. Like, they're really happy that... okay, I'm going to say Todd and Mark. They're not their names. So Mark was sitting next to me. And, so I'm assuming they wanted it to either be mine or Mark's birthday. But then they learned it was Todd's, and they're just like, they were not pleased with that answer.
Probably because you two were the cutest ones.
Yeah.
And they wanted to use their old lady cougar wiles on you two.
They wanted to
be
give
like,
us their butterscotch.
Stop.
They wanted to ride you.
They wanted to ride your butterscotch.
They wanted to ride that butterscotch.
This is going to be one long episode.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Like, we only, like...
Well, we had
like 6 minutes.
Is it really only 6 minutes?
Yeah, it took us like 6 minutes to get to the thing.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
And in case you're wondering, for story purposes, no, everybody that was involved in the story is white, so it wasn't a race thing. So calm down.
I mean,
comment section.
Not for you, like obviously.
No, I know. I'm just saying for the fact that like it's not like it's not like it was me. A white friend and like a black friend, and then like it was a black friend's birthday. And like, oh no, everybody in the story is white. All right,
just one that some of them.
The old ladies just didn't like the guy. Yeah, they didn't like Todd.
He probably thought he was ugly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
No offense to Todd.
Todd just happened to be not the most attractive one, so it's like, okay, well.
Todd, I love you, and all the Todds out there.
All right, well, we'll see you guys later.
See you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye-bye.